Great, you know what? Because you're in August. It's not like a super great season.
I think top 10 net in the National League is on.
Can you post rain? Should I leave it on rain? Nope.
Get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
The fuck is that?
Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are... Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at his lifetime numbers, he is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
Huh?
Set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Come on.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. Wow.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
1-2 now.
He had 33 home runs.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Benintendi, base runner at first with one out. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Fielded by Abreu. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. One hit's all they get. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets.
And
look for him to dominate in this one.
At
the plate, Leury Garcia. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on a recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games.
It's free unserved
fundamentally
tickets.
sound baseball, from offense to defense,
blue
pitching,
lobbies.
it's all coming together for
Yeah, it's Ryan, the NFL team. That's the NFL draft one, the top one. That's the best.
And the 0-2 pitch. Now a change
Do it now?
locks him up as he looks at strike 3.
What, the best ball?
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
I don't have $20.
You don't need $20. You can get in for free.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
But it's a 21 that
Strike one on the fastball here. No
I hit
balls
blue
and a
lobby
strike.
and
His
then
numbers against
You're not in the
Eduardo
right line.
Rodriguez.
You have to go to
He's
the
got
best
4
ball.
hits and 10 at-bats.
Yeah,
He also
best
has
ball.
1 home run.
okay, I visit lobby and it takes me.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a call.
Oh, yeah, that's how you find it. 16
Looked like
games.
he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
Pick a
newsflash, he
squad.
is, and this hitter's
Players
gonna
can only
adjust his
drop by
batting
one
level,
team.
and he better be ready in
When
the
did the
box.
draft start? Now?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. He's not throwing a single ball.
And you all had to pick random at the same time?
No kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, but you can pick whoever you want. By a position or anybody.
It's like fantasy.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
What, there's a lot of people you can take right now.
I think it's a league. You're in it all by yourself the whole year. I took 2 players.
Oh.
You might get. I didn't pick quarterback yet.
If it's like a fantasy.
Because it says 16 weeks. It says sit down.
On its way.
Was a tournament. I think you lose, you don't move on.
It's gonna be a long day if he executes like this.
The fuck? He's 0 for 14.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No, I didn't start mine yet. I'm trying to get first.
I love it. I'm going to Joe Barrow. Him and
0-2. Here it comes.
I might get him Rogers. I already know I'm getting.
Cold take right there.
I mean,
That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Oh, fuck. Seriously?
A solo shot here to left.
They both hit all at exactly like the same time.
The White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Every time we both play, it's always the same thing happening. It was always similar. The same shit always happens.
This guy's 0 for 14 against my pitcher, and he hits the whole run. He showed his stats against him, and he hits.
And then grab a huge home run in the first.
Imagine if I was in the same draft as you.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, as we run to the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
You have to pay attention. You don't have 30 seconds to pick.
Well, I just pick any one I want.
Infield in the overshift here now.
There's like 5 different ones. I just picked the one on top. You know, there's over 10 people in it. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't get it in time.
Oh, you do know.
Oh, I said 4. You're not telling me it's 4.
Oh, you have to be fair. You get in money because they keep popping new ones up.
I want to click on is 4. I need to do one with a ticket.
Yeah, that's why you do by money. You can do filter. I mean, go to the filter. And do 20 for money. 20.
Oh my, I hear a lot of screaming out. What's going on now?
Then you show all the ones that you can do. Because not everyone you just gotta click on one.
It doesn't tell me which one is 4 or not.
Doesn't matter, just click on one.
I only click on the top one.
There, now hit understand. Now hit enter. Full gets full. Just gonna do that for the first time. Okay, do that for me. And then you have to go back out. Okay, do that for me. Say they is stupid.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to do this on DraftKings.
Now just do the same thing again. It should work.
No, now I can't get in.
Maybe we get.
Do this one.
You don't usually click on the first one. Just click on one, I mean.
I do, and it's all part that says 4.
You have to refresh and not refresh.
Did you get my DraftKings on your page?
No one picked Wilson. Like, only 2 guys were taken, Ian, and that's Jackson and Mahomes. There's a lot of receivers. You don't need
0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
I'll take this.
You might have free tickets too, bro.
In a close play at first, but he's called out. The side is retired.
Alright, here we go. I got the 6th pick. I'm
The
in.
White Sox hit the
I don't
ball
know what
first on the
it
solo home run. Second inning coming up,
I guess
and it's
that's for
quickly 1-0
Draft started.
Chicago.
Who did the first guy pick? Does it tell me? He didn't pick yet.
So here's the Boston
Oh,
cleanup
draft
hitter,
didn't start.
Xander Bogaerts. He enters
I get out of
play
this.
sixth in the American League in the batting ranks.
There's
Well, I
no
mean,
way you could have
I can get
forecasted
back
this
to the
kind of
oyster.
season from this guy. Not to take
players
anything
in the
away
bottom.
from
Oh
him,
yeah,
but
I
don't
just want
think
X
many
out.
people in
I'm just
baseball
stupid.
considered him to be one of the league's
Draft starts in
best
20
hitters for
seconds.
average coming into this year.
Second
Yeah,
inning
it's like a
starts
weird
with
fantasy
fastball
draft.
that misses. It's 1-0. Bogaerts has a history in coming
I have
through
three.
in the clutch moments, of course.
It's like fantasy
always a little
drafts.
bit
I
of
don't
a
know.
debate whether or not being clutch
I don't know
is
who to draft
actually a
first.
trait that a player possesses.
Should I go
But
for
with
running
him,
back?
there's no
I'm
denying
going for
he's
McCaffrey.
delivering big
I'm going
moments
for McCaffrey.
repeatedly
So,
throughout his career.
yeah, and I'm gonna get him because I know the guy gonna take him first, probably.
My line's good. Look at my line.
Put that debate to rest.
Look
He
at
has
my line.
absolute
This
ice
is mine.
water in his veins.
Well,
Look. That's how I picked so far.
guess what? I don't even see McCaffrey. He's gone.
Yeah, because he's gonna be
Swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Whoever got the first hit,
Another
well,
strikeout
I
for him on the
decent.
mound, and boy, is it fun to
Yeah, you
watch
might
him
get-
go about his business.
How do I know that they pick?
You don't. It doesn't tell who people pick. You have to go to a team.
You know,
And you
How?
click on something. Just click on the person. They click on someone. It will show you the team.
nasty. There are
Look,
many
I don't
hitters
see
that like to see
comments.
this guy on the mound.
So here's Michael Chavis now.
No, we're not turning on trades.
309
No.
is the average entering play. 27
I'm agreeing
homers
to that.
and 98 RBI.
Oh, it tells you the last pick. So don't pick C.E. Elliott. You have to.
You can't see like the whole like.
I was taking running
So
backs.
Ian, hit on history.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the
And
zone.
then it tells
It's
you who
2-0
they all
now.
pick. Ernie?
Yep. They're all picking like running back.
Yeah, that's all we do.
Now a ball
Let's be
line to the
first.
left side.
That's true.
But this will be a foul ball.
I took. Everyone took a running back in the first round. Not one person took a receiver
Yeah,
yet.
someone took a quarterback in the first round.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the second
They
down.
give you 10 minutes to pick. Like some of these people take forever.
I'm done like.
So bases are empty here.
guy
with
hasn't
two
picked
gone,
yet.
And that brings up
Who's
the
this guy
third
waiting
baseman,
for?
Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the
Look at
right.
John
Here's the
Jacob.
first pitch.
I don't know why that guy picked Camille. Camille's size. He's gonna get injured. Sean Jacobs good. He's gonna be the leader.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Guys still haven't
Sox are out
picked
to an
yet.
early 1-0 lead as we play the
This
second.
guy doesn't take 10 years to pick.
Protecting with two strikes, one out
They're
of the
taking this
zone
like a
that
whole
time, but he
minute.
stays
They're-
alive.
You only had 30
That was
seconds.
a nasty pitcher's
No,
pitch
there's
right
a
there.
minute.
Most guys strike
Mine
out
has
on
only
that
30
one.
seconds.
He was able to scramble
They're
out a little bit
ridiculous.
and
We're
give
gonna
him
give you a
another
minute.
chance.
What the hell?
Hopefully this
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Nah, see that mine has like 35. It goes up.
They probably because the first round. Like, this guy's taking forever though.
Mine the first round is
I'm not worried about quarterbacks yet.
wow. These guys are weak. Get weak returns.
See, then you don't have defense. It's easy then. Well, so
Red
fight.
Sox go down 1-2-3.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
remains 1-0.
That's where you get screwed.
Yeah, basically.
You can't pull a strike.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Smoke is black water.
Here it comes. Rodriguez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about
Yeah,
it.
draft speed is slow. I don't want slow. It takes
a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
the draft speed is slow. Mine set to 10 minutes, and this guy hadn't fucking picked. He's pissing me off.
What, 10 minutes?
Yeah, it says slow. I look at the settings. You're the one that's fat. Like, what the fuck? This guy's ridiculous. Like, he's doing this on purpose or something. He's gonna do it every time he picked this guy. This guy need to get kicked.
Unless he's not there, it should be an auto.
Yeah, it would have picked right away, because you can turn that on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's the first out.
They need...
He's taking that on the strike zone.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
He's gonna pay. He's ridiculous. We're all just sitting here waiting.
He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
What are you looking at?
Here's the pitch.
There's none outs. I swing in.
I don't like that. It says this. I don't want to chase ball 4.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh.
And then you do extra instead.
3-0. He comes out and drinks me out. Now I'm going to score.
Popped him up. Chavis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Full strike.
That was this guy.
So striding forward now, James McCann, runner in scoring
Oh,
position.
Jamie
with 2
McCann.
down.
Yeah, but hopefully may only leave mine because this is ridiculous. This guy is like doing this on purpose. Yeah, like, this guy's not put the last sentence. 10 minutes.
It hasn't been 10 minutes yet?
No, it's 4 minutes left. Like, he's not picked to the last sentence. He's doing it on purpose, probably.
Well, you can
Be a
see
fucking
he's coming
dick.
right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mine, there's only 30 seconds to hit.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No one picked Drew Brees yet.
It's trash.
1-1 count now to Vasquez. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Girls thinks every man's me out money.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Oh my god, this one is 10 minutes live.
Comes the first pitch. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
I'm playing off team. You get triple, that would have been a double.
And I say him took the 19 games or something.
Yep. He might break the record. I think I can do it with 70 near. He's a beast.
The problem with hitting tree right now with the record is because you always get walked or some shit. It's all like way ruining.
On its tailor-made to short.
What the hell?
6, 4, 3, and they turn
This
the double
employer
play.
saw. He's where they get benched. I don't cut his end. The fuck? On IR.
So bases are empty here.
My
with two
catcher,
gone,
Volkman,
and
he slid to
next
second
will be the
and
left-handed batter,
trying to say my
Jackie
need
Bradley
IR.
Jr.
Oh,
First
fuck.
offering on its way.
For Kevin Krasinski being a catcher. I mean, I caught Jonathan Rucoy.
Or
Probably the guy
JBJ as the
caught.
initial
Right, this guy
read.
got a
He's in the
minute.
midst
He
of
got
his eighth Major
59
League
seconds
season.
to pick now. Front,
Off the plate, 1 ball,
the
1
eighth guy
strike.
in the first round. Hopefully the next guy don't do it. I should just fucking wait. It's ridiculous. I chose.
Just off the outside
Yeah,
that
no,
time,
like I'm
laid
in a
off for
one
ball.
with slow. Like I didn't look at that. I didn't expect. Oh, this thing would be slow. Like that's fucking retarded. I bet no one knew
Hit on
that
the
It's-
ground down the
until they
first
see this
baseline.
now. Like
Taken
really?
in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for
Might do
Boston.
auto pick.
They're on the
Or do
short
Nick
end of
Chubb.
a 1-0 score.
Oh, see, that's how you could do it. You had show the drop plays too.
Yeah, history.
Or hit tree. Either way it works. You can go to player and hits. No, that's weird. My catcher come in third inning and have the same pitcher in.
Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike
He
zone.
picked Mike Thomas.
All of that for that. You did that for.
I think he did. He's going to do it on every pick
And
here,
takes
asshole.
this one high, 1-1.
We're taking this guy so long. I mean, it's already done. You know what I'm saying? This guy doesn't do this. Like, everyone's going to do it so they get people to leave.
And
And come
strike
perfect.
2 on a well-placed changeup
You
around the
playing
knees.
games, you're sitting there and just waiting.
Probably better that he
And
let
you
that
know when
pitch
your
go
pick's up,
anyway.
the Lions-
After seeing a
Why?
lively fastball on the pitch before,
If you
it's
call
pretty
that,
hard
it
to sit back
says
enough
you
on a
get a
well-thrown
notification on your
changeup.
phone. I got a notification on
And
my
with a
phone.
big
Yeah.
pitch here, he'll
I
step
knew where
off
my
and
picks
make
were. I'm
big
like, oh,
things.
if I had 30 seconds up.
The 1-2.
You had 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Swing
mine
and
was
a
on
line
30
drive.
seconds to pick.
But he just missed his
Oh,
extra
that guy
base.
made his pick. He got Tyree Hill. So he didn't take that long.
People don't wait. People will wait.
Now another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record
Alright,
the
that guy's
first
done his
down.
pick. Hey, they were going back. Take 30 seconds.
Now batting, Leury Garcia.
This guy
He got
get a
called
double
out on
pick. This
strikes
guy's
his last time
lucky.
through.
Yeah, always
He
frustrating.
gets a
to go
double
down
pick.
lucky.
I
Everybody
hope
does
you
it though. You'll have a few
quick
ABs
laugh
where
and
you
get
get
double
completely
pick.
fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
I don't know. They're lucky people. I would be in that spot. I'm in the middle. I'm in 6th. And I'm this guy. Maybe that guy was at work or something. And then we'll get his phone to
Part
wait.
of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You rarely
Oh,
see
we
a
got
pitcher
the first
miss
quarterback
ball
taken.
right down
It's
the
Patrick
middle.
Mahomes.
And as a hitter, probably a good chance
Yeah,
you're not going
man.
to see that pitch again.
11th pick.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to pick, guys.
Here's
Look
the
at that.
2-1
Oh.
pitch down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
This guy get 2 picks.
1 out, nobody on.
My moisture is good. And
He
you
gets him to
pick
pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
I'm going for receiver next. And probably tight end and quarterback form.
It shows 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11 pick spots.
So here's Yohan
You need to
Moncada.
pick 11
1 for
people
1
from
here
the
in the early
bench?
going.
I got these sides. You need to show them. There's no free
First
agents.
pitch of the
I'm
at-bat.
gonna free agents. I'm gonna how this works.
Lifted down the line and left.
After I get done picking, I want to see how this shit
And they can't run it down. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, this guy's
Hey, this
trying
guy's
to do a
nasty
pick.
on the mound. And a check swing and not
This
chase
guy
that
do a
one,
double
puts
pick
himself
and
right
Ryan
back in the
picks me
count.
it. I don't like that.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time. The side is retired. Down in order to go the White Sox. But they're on top
means that a home run. Like, what the fuck?
The 51 speed, and then the ball bounced way away from you.
This happens to where I Rockies always get inside on their stadium.
Kevin Pillar.
Their stadium sucks. This game is high scoring. It's Colorado.
Everybody's running.
It's only 43-13 because it's Colorado. This game, I'm glad the Connor's not pitching.
I'm finally picked. Well, for Aaron Jones.
A bouncer up the middle.
Game is
Dive, and he knocks
high
it
scoring.
down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do.
No,
Right
I
there.
got John
Can't be
Jacob.
able to
That's
run
some
a spot
guy.
like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough
Wow,
play.
all you need is one out, Syndergaard.
Any way you look at it,
This was steal. I hit 2 double plays in this game. Let's get one.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Dude, I'm my game's ahead of you because we're scoring, no base runners. I just got to try to do a something pick.
1-0 is taken for ball two. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
I see the thing.
Strike called, 2-1.
one of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And here's
Yeah.
a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
I need
There's the
$3.
fastball. Gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I might need $3. It might be taxes. I don't know. It might be like $12.30. Give me free.
Runner at first with no outs.
What? No.
This is hit high in the air out
So I don't
toward
know.
left
Maybe
center.
like 12.15
Waiting
or
on it is
something.
Jimenez. 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wait, you going back home?
Set. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Garcia is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
First baseman, number 23, Michael Chavis.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Michael Chavis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah. 2-1.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and 0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
The 3-0 pitch.
Excellent.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And that's the second out.
Now batter, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1. Here it comes.
Strike two.
Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. And there's one away.
Up next to Chicago, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's high.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Mendick, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. He's set and the pitch. So far this year against Southpaws, Mendick brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In now, Kevin Pillar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Three and 1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Go ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Dylan Cease was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Xander Bogaerts will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball low.
Here comes the 1-0. Strike taken. As that one catches the outer part of the plate. A 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certainly capped.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave him loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lays off 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back, catcher, Kevin Lewicki.
Striding into the box, Kevin Plawecki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, ball.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Three and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 28 on the season. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
For the Red Sox.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Three runs already home here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-1 Boston. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch.
1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Josh Taylor is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Yeah, Matty, with his speed, I don't think anyone saw a triple coming earlier. It was his first of the year, and who knows, might be the last of his career.
Now here's the pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-1 delivery on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate, Danny Mendick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander. He's a second-year big leaguer. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, he sends it out of play. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia rounded down the 3rd baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Rafael Devers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Plawecki, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Herrera, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Moncada gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Brandon Workman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Brandon Workman.
Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. And it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Tim Anderson will be next. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled away. Workman playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy.
So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Here. 0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1.
Fouled off. The White Sox down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Red Sox used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Eduardo Rodriguez records the victory, his 13th of the year. Brandon Workman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 46th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.